What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. So I'm just pull some cards and get a message out for y'all. I definitely do hope the messages resonate, and I definitely do hope the messages are useful, okay? With that being said, we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? Hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and safe, and yeah, let's get right into it, okay? You got the Eight of Cups coming out. Can I get some messages, please? You got the Tower card coming out. You also have the Eight of Wands coming out. You have the Three of Wands. You have the Lovers card, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and you also have the Temperance card. Heavy Sagittarius energy. You do have Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries as well with the King of Wands. And you have the Emperor at the bottom. Heavy fire sign, just energy. You don't have to be. You are in your power, and that's what I think this is more so about, especially with the Eight of Cups, the Tower. And it's not even in somebody, I feel like somebody is shocked that like they walked away, like you changed, like I don't know, I'm not even really feeling it. I feel like that could have transpired, especially if somebody walked away from you, or you decided to just kind of like call a spade, like somebody's just shocked that you're kind of like looking forward to your future. Somebody's also shocked that you were possibly opening yourself up to like dating again. Like I think that's more so with this Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. Like somebody is shocked, no matter how long you kind of talked to them, dated them. Yeah, like somebody's just very shocked at how fast you're like able to move on. What's this King of Wands? Literally the Four of Swords. Somebody is thinking about you. This person could just be attracted. They don't have to be a fire sign. I don't know, I'm really being very compelled to say they don't have to be a fire sign. This person could be very attractive with the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Lovers. Can I get one more for the Lovers? Can I get one more for the Lovers? A bunch just want to come out. You got the Two of Wands. Yeah, this person sees you are making some sort of, with the Knight of Swords, some sort of drastic change. You're going towards something different or new. And this doesn't even have to be a person. This could be like a business venture as well, a new job as well. What's this Knight of Cups? This person kind of is viewing you as somebody who's like sitting pretty. Like you're kind of like allowing things to kind of naturally come to you with the Four of Wands. You're not like pressed for a relationship. You're not really, and even if like things come up where you make the first move towards people, yes, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm actually going to talk about that, right? Because I feel like there's some sort of like this person is definitely not stable. And I definitely do feel like it's financially. And I definitely do feel like for whatever reason that plays a part. Because this King of Pentacles, somebody's just very unstable. And I feel like somebody could possibly even put on like a facade that they are more stable than what they actually like are. What's the Nine of Cups? But like I was saying, yeah, this person feels like you're sitting pretty. You're kind of just waiting for offers and people to kind of come to you instead of like chasing it. Because it could have been a thing where this person like views you as somebody who like chased them. Of course, that could even be like kind of triggering, so please don't take that to heart. And you got the Star covering the Nine. You have the Star clarifying the Nine of Cups. This is Aquarius energy, heavy Aquarius energy as well. Yeah, this person sees you getting a lot of like attention. They also see you healing. And it's something about you healing very, very fast. What's the Empress card? Yes, you got the Seven of Pentacles. You're investing in yourself. Again, I don't know, yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, like this person sees you as somebody, especially when they first met you. It's something about this person feeling like you were really on like your high horse when they first met you. I'm gonna say it. It was a thing where this person didn't want to knock you off your pedestal, but it was this thing where like they wanted, I don't know, it's like this thing where they knew other people looked at you highly and viewed you highly, and they also felt like you did as well. This person was very, I wouldn't say jealous, but they were like envious of like your ego, or like how, I don't know, something about this person or somebody not really liking like how positive people like viewed you as well. What's this Eight of Cups? You have the Hierophant. And what's the Tower card? This can be somebody in your workplace as well. The Page of Swords with the Nine of Wands. What's the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups? Yeah, you got the Six of Swords. You could have left like a job or just some sort of like stable relationship. This could even be someone you were married to. I didn't get the King and Queen of Swords, but I don't know, with the Hierophant, you got the Four of Wands. This was like a living situation. Somebody's very shocked that you like moved away, really decided to like make some sort of change in your life. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles. Can I get one more? The person doesn't know how you did it. And I don't listen. With the Page of Wands, with the Queen of Cups, this person also feel like you matured very quick. Like something happened very fast, like for this person. Like to where their view of you changed very drastically, very quickly. Especially once y'all separated. It's like this, the next day, like this person views you completely different. Like something happened, they seen something, they heard something mainly. With the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This person is also hearing how like fast you're progressing from like outside people. Like they're hearing about like, I don't know, it's something about the work that you're putting in or that you will put in. What's the Three of Wands? Literally with the Eight of Pentacles in the World. This person kind of knows something's over with it. Like, especially like the way you feel. I think it's more so like how you used to feel about this person. This person is, somebody's like very worried about literally the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, like this person, you got the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Strength coming out. And the Devil, yeah, I don't know. With the Ace of Swords. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn. Like this was somebody who did hope to like slow you down. This is somebody who just felt like you were really growing at like a very, very rapid rate. Like very, very fast. What's this Nine of Pentacles Strength with the Devil though? Can I get one to clarify those three? And there's also something about somebody moving slowly towards them in hopes that it would like make you like more attached or like more obsessed with them with the Queen of Swords, but that didn't work. Or even if it did work, it wasn't for like long. Like, I don't know, somebody wanted you to be like really attached to them, really like obsessed with them. Because I feel like this person is with you. And you aren't even like doing half the things that this person is trying to do to you to make them like obsessed with you. Yes, you have the Six of Wands. Could definitely be a Leo with the Ten of Wands. And the Judgment card, yeah. You definitely made some sort of situation, you definitely made some sort of decision, yeah, with the Seven of Wands. And it could have been to like protect yourself from this person with the Queen of Swords. You got Libra energy out here. For some reason, I do want to say Gemini. Can I get some messages for you? With the Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? You have the Chariot. Can I get one more? And you got the Ten of Cups. Can I get one for the Three of Pentacles? Can I get one more? You got the Queen of Wands. It's something about a third party. I didn't even really feel like getting into that. And this could be somebody like influencing like this person's decision. Like, I don't know, this person seems to be like working with someone to like, it does seem to like build some sort of like foundation. Like, I don't know if this person went towards someone, this Queen of Wands. This person doesn't have to be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person could just be very like flashy. They're very like much so like into like the Matrix. Like, I don't know, these, even like my past readings, it does seem like it's people who seem to be like stuck in the Matrix, like trying to, people pleasers, I do feel like, but in the kind of like in the worst way, because I don't really feel like people pleasing or just people pleasers. I feel like that term is just very, very negative. When in reality, I don't know. But I feel like these are the type of people who are people pleasers in like the worst way. They kind of do things just to like be seen or just for like clout or for people to like know them and talk to them. Like, I don't know, these are people who really, really like attention, and people who really want for like people on the outside world to kind of view them like perfectly. And I feel like this person could have went towards, especially if they like detached from you, especially if it was like abrupt, or this person just made it seem like they didn't know what they wanted with you, or they just dragged their feet making a decision when it came like to you. It's because I feel like this person was like talking to someone else rather, and was actually really like trying to build with this person. I'm gonna be completely honest, could have been a Cancer. Doesn't have to be though. Whoever this person is, they could be attractive in their own right. They definitely do seem to be a couple. They're the only two on the board, the King and Queen of Wands. And with this third party, they were working with this person to go towards them. So what's this 10 of Cups? The High Priestess. This person did this in secret. This was somebody that they kept away from you. Could have been a Pisces as well. Or vice versa, this person could have kept you away from this person with the Justice. And yeah, this person is definitely receiving karma for this. You got for taking action on this. Like, I don't... Like, there's somebody who kind of knows literally with the Five of Cups that they, like, betrayed you. But I feel like it was unwarranted. Like, I don't know, this person feels like I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel like there's somebody who could have betrayed you, but honestly feels so much remorse, like guilt. Like, somebody's, like dying inside with, like, guilt. Like, they're riddled with, like, kind of, like, guilt. Literally with the Five of Pentacles for leaving you. Especially if they didn't leave you, like, in the best way. Like, you could have had, yeah, literally with the Eight of Swords, you could have just been, like, very just not in the best space, whether that was financially, emotionally. You could have been, like, in and out of, like, housing situations. Like, I don't know, this person felt like they did you dirty. Literally with the Nine of Swords, they think about it an awful lot. It kind of like, they think about it so much that they're tired of thinking about it. Like, this person wishes to think about it when they kind of feel like it, but it's like something that just does not leave, like, their mind. Like, this is somebody who, like, wakes up and, like, their first thought, especially, like, on a gloomy day, is like this person's first thought is kind of like you and kind of like what transpired between y'all, if that makes sense. Could be a Taurus as well. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands. With the King of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands? Definitely could be a Taurus. With the Hangman, could even be like a Pisces. With the Knight of Swords coming out and the Empress, yeah. This person put like an Empress on hold. What's this Knight of Swords with the Empress? You got the King of Cups with the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person could want to come apologize to you. Kind of could even be for lying. With the Hangman, yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm about to use a different deck of cards. You got the Ace of Swords, so yeah, I'm gonna use a different deck of cards now. But yeah, I definitely do feel like, especially with the Three of Swords, and I feel like it's for healing. Like, you have somebody, whether you want this person back or not, like, this is somebody who is apologetic, and I do feel like it is going to be hard for you to trust this person, and I do feel like this person is aware of it. Especially because I feel like this person isn't coming towards you just yet because they don't think you'll trust them, or they don't think like you'll give them kind of what they want with the Eight of Wands, and it is you. Like, I don't... What's this King of Cups with the Page of Cups? What's the King of Cups with the Page of Cups? You got the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody did make a decision about you, or they will, like a solid one, literally. You have the Hermit, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. This person's in solitude right now. Literally with the Seven of Swords. People around them could be wondering like where they're at even, especially with that Seven of Swords. Like, they could be like keeping their distance away from like individuals, even like this third party person. Like, even if they're like still connected, this person is like trying to back away without like really alarming this person, I honestly want to say. Like, what's the Hermit, the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles? Could be a Virgo as well, if I didn't say that already. You got the Sun. You make this person very happy, and I feel like they are like being enlightened to that as well. Again, could be a Leo with the Five of Pentacles. And it took for this person to... This person could be like going through something financially. Like, it's something where it's like this person isn't receiving like the same amount of like support or like love they used to like get from like you. You got the Strength, literally, in the Three of Wands. This person can't hold back anymore, especially with the Three of Wands in reverse. Like, this person is tired of like waiting, and they're also tired of like keeping their mouth shut about a certain situation as well. Happy Leo with the Strength card again. This person can even be blocked. What's the Strength with the Three of Wands? This person, that was pretty cocky of them, Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, it's almost like this person. This person could be in a feminine energy right now. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, with the Six of Swords and the Hangman, this person could definitely be like more so in their feminine energy. This person does seem like they're waiting for you to kind of contact them or like to come towards them or like make it known that it is okay for them to like speak to you. It doesn't seem like this person is taking like charge. So even if you are a woman and you date men, respectfully so, I feel like you have a male, a guy, who is also in feminine energy, waiting for you to contact them, honestly. Could be a Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Six of Cups, this person definitely is from the past. And somebody definitely is like reminiscing a lot about the past as well with the Two of Swords. What's the Six of Cups Hangman with the Two of Swords? With the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person doesn't know if you feel the same way about them. Literally with the Devil, like this person, especially if you were like really on this person, you could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. Especially like you really put it thick, like put it on thick at one point in time with this person. This person's kind of like realizing that you're not really just doing that, or it's like this person was easily able to like get under your skin, or they triggered you easily. Like, I don't know, for some reason, like this person, when you reacted kind of negatively, like in this person's mind, that means like you cared, you loved them, you liked them, you wanted them. Like, I don't know. And I don't know, it's something about you kind of being tempered with the Temperance card, you calming down, you kind of getting over them in a sense as well. Like, I don't know, it's a thing where this person is like definitely afraid of like you really getting over them, or you really not wanting nothing to do with them. Yeah, like this person, what's this Knight of Wands? They're nervous about you losing like your zest for them with the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like even if you are a woman, I feel like you're more so coming, okay, literally with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Three of Swords. I feel like this person has showed you how to kind of balance your feminine and masculine energy, especially if that resonates, right? It's almost like Think Like a Man. Like, I got that movie, Think Like a Man, because it's almost like this person, like whatever they try to like do, like especially to like your mental, it's almost like it's almost like you beat this person at their own game. Like, I don't know, it's like some type of book, some type of secret knowledge this person was writing down. It's almost like you had the I have no idea. I'm trying to make it make sense, but either way, it's like this person didn't know you were going to be able to kind of like alchemize like their energy. Like, I don't know, this person is really thrown off by you. I'm like, be complete, like this person is shocked by you. Kind of like your ability to just like see through people, see past like situations. Like, I don't know, like this person, something this person did, they were expecting you to kind of like be like really hurt, or not like really hurt. They were expecting something that happened between y'all to kind of like slow you down in a sense, to where it's like you wouldn't want to go out as quickly, like you wouldn't, like, I don't know, like this person, especially with this third, like somebody wanted to flaunt like something in your face. Like, I don't know, could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And again, this person could be dealing with a third party and wants to be with you. There's a lot going on in this. What's the King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles? Got the Five of Pentacles. The person left you out in the cold with the Eight of Wands. And almost like didn't even hesitate with the Nine of Swords. And I honestly feel like it's a thing where it's like this person is not happy with the Seven of Pentacles about what they invested in. And I'm trying to get down to like why they are feeling this way. What's the Nine of Swords? This person loves you. And the two of y'all could have been drastically like different. Like this person literally, they're very attracted to you as well. Like especially like your body, like sexually, especially. Especially if you are like a female, a woman. They like your chest, like a lot. There's something about your chest. They really like your chest. But yeah, that was for my ladies. They definitely, I'm gonna say it again, they definitely like your chest. Respectfully. Again, Gemini energy. This person, they love you. I just don't know. It's like It's something about this person not feeling like good enough, equipped for you. It's like somebody caters to like their lower self. I'm gonna be completely honest, especially this third part. Like whoever this third party is, they do everything that you kind of didn't. Like whatever this person like wanted you, like if this, and this is no disrespect, right? But I feel like this is somebody who, like whoever, like this is resonating and this person has a third party, especially right now, like you are aware of it. That is one abusive ass relationship. Like, I don't know, it's something about like them choosing this person because they listen to them. Like, and it's not even about listening to them where it's like, it's simple requests. It's like whoever this person is that like likes you or like wants to come towards you or like misses you in any way, shape, or form, especially if you dealt with them from like the past, this person is like controlling. Like they're very controlling. I am being compelled to say they could have like the tendencies of a narc, but I wouldn't call them, because again, especially in our community, the tarot, that word gets thrown around so easily, but I do feel like they have tendencies, but it's because of like the people they surround themselves with. Like this person cannot, like whoever this is, there's so much in the matrix. Like I can't put my finger around it. Like the way they think is mind blowing to me. What's the Nine of Swords with the lovers? Like they know you're a good thing for them, but literally they fight it with the Five of Wands and the Empress. And I'm with the Five of Swords, like they fight it. They rather go against the grain. It's like they know you're good for them, whether you are a female or male. This person, they look at you very highly, they view you very highly, but it's something about this person fighting off their like feelings for you. What's the Empress with the Five of Wands? They don't, I don't. With the Chariot and the Three of Cups. What's the Chariot and the Three of Cups? You got Cancer energy, you got the Three of Swords. It did want to come out in reverse. And I got that Toni Braxton song, Unbreak My Heart. Hopefully I remember to pin it, because I actually like that song. But yeah, it's called Unbreak My Heart with the Seven of Wands. It's like this person wants to like, they just don't know how to do it because they got, this is somebody who is like really insecure, and I don't really feel like it's outwardly shown. With the Four of Pentacles, this person hides how like deeply insecure they are, even like really hurt. Like this person has experienced a lot of like betrayals, like deep betrayals. I feel like that this person doesn't even really express with the Ace of Cups, and it's by the people that they love the most, the people they thought they can trust. Could even be done with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles? What's the Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles? A lot came out. You got the King of Cups. You have the Temperance card, the Sun. Oh shit. Wrong little group. You have the King of Cups with the Temperance card. What's the King of Cups and the Temperance card? You have the Four of Swords. With the Five of Swords at the bottom. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Also Sagittarius. Or more Sagittarius, rather. What's the... With the Death, I do feel like heavy Scorpio energy, and you do have Libra at the bottom with the Justice. This person, I feel like, especially if they aren't receiving karma right now, I feel like they're going to be pushed into some sort of like transformation. And I honestly feel like they're going to get their heart like broken. Because they could even like, they could have went into another situation thinking like that person was like the, like, and it wasn't a thing because I don't want nobody to think like, because everybody's really good to people, even people that I feel like we are not supposed to be good to. And those are our kind of like our own lessons, especially if you experience third parties and people walking away. Those are kind of your own lessons to kind of build like your character build. I like to say is to build like a thick skin. And also kind of just pushing you into seeing like your own worth. And I feel like this person is now on that side of like starting to learn lessons, starting to really recognize like their own worth, because it's a strong energy of like whatever this person did to you, they're going to receive it times 10. Like whether you kind of wanted that or not, I honestly want to say God does not play around with you, nor whoever, like, you believe in, like, your spirit guides, your angels. Like, this person is going to, if not already, experience something that I do feel like they're going to be embarrassed about, but not even necessarily, they're just not going to want to talk about it. Because I feel like this person is going to put their guard down with someone who they thought, like, was matching them. Like, I don't know, it's like this person, it's like this person seeing you as a gift, but it's like, they looked at this other person like, nah, they have to be the gift. Like, I don't, like, if this person's flashy, so like these two people are the exact same. Like, you and this person could be polar opposites in any way, shape, or form. Like, but whoever, especially if that part is resonating, like if this person has a third party or they did and you know about it, it's because those two, they were one and the same. Like, this person couldn't, they didn't think like opposites attract. Like, and I also feel like it was too hard for this person. Like, whoever this third party was, they listened. It was like they listened, like, but it was to each other. Whereas though to you, if something didn't make sense, you kind of told this person, or something make you uncomfortable, you kind of expressed it. Like, if you didn't like something, you told them possibly, and this person didn't like that. Like, this person didn't like that you had like your own mind. They didn't like that you had like your own, you had your own movement. Like, you didn't, this person didn't stop nothing for you, like, so to say. Like, they didn't, this person likes for people to revolve their life around them. Like, even if you have to go to work, why are you about to go to work? Or if you are about to go to work, you're going to feed me while you're at work. Like, you're going to give me money. Like, this person expects a lot. Even if, like, this is a man, he expects a lot out of the female. And even if this is the female, they expect a lot out of the male. Like this person, I'm going to be completely honest, they don't seem like they really want to work. Like, this is somebody that's just like, gimme, gimme, gimme. And I feel like they're going to learn a big lesson kind of like in there, because I feel like the person they're dealing with is a gimme, gimme, gimme type of person. And I feel like this person is going to bite off more than they can chew, literally, with the Tower and the Hierophant. With the Four of Cups, I feel like this person is going to, the third party might reject this person. You got Hierophant energy. You got Taurus energy out here along with Aquarius. What's the Hierophant with the Tower? Because I feel like this person isn't going to be able to like afford the type of, I don't know, it's something about literally with the Seven of Swords, this person isn't going to, something's a lie about their situation with the Seven of Pentacles and so involving money, like how stable both of them are. I want to be completely honest, like both of these people could be going broke trying to impress the other, because that's what it's really about. And if this third party knows about you, oh, they are trying. Like, they are putting it on thick. Like, these are people who live beyond like their means. Like, this is somebody who can have a bunch of the giant designer like outfits, but is late like for hella payments. Like, their car note is late, like shit is just, excuse me, stuff is just late. Like, this is somebody who lives and dresses for like other people. What's the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords? You got the Page of Cups. Immaturity. With the Knight of Swords. I'm waiting for this person to stop calling me. It's making me distracted. You got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords? You got the Nine of Pentacles. With the Ace of Swords. So I'm gonna say it. I don't feel like this person is gonna commit to try to stop your growth, but they definitely, this person feels like you are just on your game, whether you feel that way or not. And I do feel like this person is jealous of it, because I feel like this person is shocked that you're doing it. Like, it's something about people thinking that they gotta do something, like other people leveling them up, like other people. It's almost like the street mentality, like men and women going after like people they think they have like money, or they can like elevate them, or like can look good on like their hip. And it's like those situations turning drastically like ugly because it wasn't genuine. Like, you're chasing someone with a bag. So when the next person comes with a bigger bag, you think this person about to stay next to you? No, they're going to get up and go, most likely, rather, won't want to always do that. But I feel like it's a thing where this person is seeing like you're doing it by yourself. You're fine. You don't necessarily need a partner. Even them going to, towards someone else, or however, treating whoever nicer than they treated you, whatever. This person is saying that even if you were down about it, you still picked yourself back up. You still were able to go out and date. You were still able to go out and move on. Like, this person is very, They're very shocked because it's almost like a thing where this person feels like they did damage to you. Like whether they meant to do it or not, this person definitely reflected on your situation and the things that kind of transpire. And it kind of, I wouldn't say this person is going to admit to all their wrongs, but this person isn't clueless. And I'm definitely feeling that. But it's a thing where it's like this person is just like, damn, this person was able to like somebody still, or love on another person, or still go out, or still meet new people, new friends. Like this person thought they had a lot of power, I'll tell you that much. Like, this is somebody who is really, I feel like, whoever this person thought that they were, I use God because I believe in him, right? That's my savior, child. With the magician, okay? I feel like whoever you were interacting with, your person, like whomever in this situation, right? I feel like whoever this person thought that they were, it was like God kind of showed them like, no, they are who you think you are. Like, it's something about this person kind of having like, especially if they thought like they were like a manipulator, or like this person was like a player, whether man or woman, whatever. This person thought that they had it. They ran game. They thought they had it. And it could be a thing where it's like, with you could have liked them or loved them to the point where it's just like, you could have ignored certain things. You could have let certain things go. It's natural. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody to ever think, to beat themselves up about that. If you care, you care. You're going to care. But I feel like it was a thing where this person would kind of take advantage of that. And it was a thing where, again, it was like this certain realization where this person, if this person went through, because they're going to experience it. That's the thing. I feel like this this isn't a karma read, but this person is going to experience something very similar to whatever they put you in, whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, 10 years from now, God forbid that, because that's a long time, but this person is going to experience it. Again, they're not really going to open up about that experience, but they're going to see how hard it is and how hard it was for you to heal. Especially a situation where they felt like they really cared or loved someone, or they were nice. Because I feel like this person is really, I feel like this person was putting it on thick as well with this third party. Like, this person was really trying to almost like change. I'm gonna be completely honest with this third party. And this third party said kind of like the hell with that. Because they matched each other. This third party was not trying to heal. Like, I don't know, it's something about like like what? Like this third party, they're not here for that. And I think this person was more so, I don't know, it was like they ran away from you to try to heal with someone that they tried to be the healer. Like, and that's what I mean. It was like God kind of shed light. Like, no, like I was giving you someone that was healing you. And even if this person is a healer, right? Because we never want to take that away from somebody, but I'm not sure. I hope I'm making sense. But it's something about this person thinking that they just, with the King of Cups, the Temperance, like they were just this healing soul. They knew it all. Maybe in their community they are. People look up to them. They feel like they give good advice. Like, this person thinks very highly of themselves, especially when they were dealing with you. Okay? Not saying that they thought low of you, but this person, they thought very highly of themselves. To where it's like, however you were with them, they were trying to be with this person. And it was almost like this person kind of reflected everything this person did in y'all situation back at them. So this person could have been trying to be nice, healing, give this person what they wanted, tried to really talk to them, accommodate, like really try to work things out. And this third party was not, they're not having it. Like, no. Like, I don't even feel like this third party is spiritual. Like, they don't, Like, you showed your person or this person something that they were trying to then take from you and show to another person. This person is just like, this third party is not for it. Like, I don't know who like, they're not, this person's a partier. Like, they like to go out, they're fish. Like, they not, with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. This person likes nice things. Like, they like aesthetically pleasing things, which isn't bad. But you got the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. That's the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. The King of Pentacles, up right now. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the Two of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles? You have the Queen of Cups coming out. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Like literally with the Eight of Swords. This person was taking, with the King of Cups, the Temperance, was taking the things that you showed them, the loving, healing energy that you was providing for them. With the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. And it could even be a thing where, like, especially if this is like a female and like male situation, right? I feel like there's a thing where whoever your person or this person that you were interacting with, they kind of does like want to come towards you. I'm gonna be completely honest. They're dealing with a female who is in her masculine energy. Like the roles is just switched. Like they are both going just through it. I feel like literally with the moon. What's the moon card? You got Cancer, Pisces energy out here with the World. I feel like something's going to end very abruptly with the Fool. And I feel like it's this person leaving. One of these people are going to leave like very abrupt, like out of nowhere. And it could even be like at night, like out of nowhere, somebody's just going to stop talking to someone. With the Knight of Pentacles, like they're going to slowly gather their things together. Literally with the Devil, you got the Seven of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands, and it could be this third party. With the High Priestess, like I feel like this third party is going to go bored of this person. This third party could even be kissing like a lot of it, like wow. Like this is somebody who comes off as like an incubus, succubus. Like this is somebody who they only care about like the material world and what they have to do to like gain materials, like. This person definitely is like an illusionist. They make it better than what it is with the Fool. This person's going to leave this person. Oh, this person's going to be so hurt, literally, with the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Because this person thought that, yes, what they were going to was going to be very successful for them. And all it did was lead them in the direction of more burdens, it seems like. It could be a Leo. What's the Six of Wands? With the Eight of Swords? With the Judgment. Last few cards. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, in the ending of almost all of them, continue to work hard with the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Because I feel like you can even meet somebody at work. Or it's going to be a thing where you're going to possibly even meet somebody, yes, with the High Priestess. I feel like this person could be a Pisces. With the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to end up meeting someone. And I honestly don't feel like you're going to take this person back. I'm going to be completely honest. Even if you feel like you are right now, or, oh, I love them so much. I feel like you're going to end up meeting someone. I definitely do feel like it is a secret. I think I said this in a different reading. Because I get this often where I'm just like, oh, somebody's going to come towards you. And even for the reader, at least for me, that gets tiring and that gets old. Of course, keep hope alive. You know what I'm saying? We all want somebody to come towards us, don't we? But literally, with the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, I feel like you're not going to know when this person's going to come. I feel like you're not really going to be paying attention. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, I feel like, especially if you are listening to like a lot of readings, I would never say stop watching readings, but it's a thing where it's just like maybe you need to slow down just a little bit. Because I feel like, I feel like you're just not going to know. You're not going to know when this person's going to come in. You're not going to be paying attention to when this person's coming in. You're just not. And this could even be a thing where whoever makes themselves known to you, you could even at one point in time thought this person wasn't interested in you as well. Not even in a bad way. You could have just seen someone, or this is like a friend. Like this is somebody who you just did not thought like either had interest in you, or you're not going to be aware of like when this person comes toward, like this person's they're going to catch you off guard. Could again even be at work or when you're working on something. Last few cards with the Page of Pentacles. Can I get one more? This person might even And you got the star. Yeah, this person, especially if you are like in the spotlight, you got Aquarius energy with the 5 of Swords at the bottom. This person actually might ask for like your assistance for something. Like whatever you do as far as like work, you could be a tarot reader. Like, I don't know, but be aware about that as well. But yeah. Yeah. This person's going to want to give to you too. They're going to give you a lot of attention. This person could even end up being younger than you, whoever this person is that comes towards you. But all right, y'all, that was the reading. I definitely do hope the messages resonate in any way, shape, or form that they were supposed to. And I definitely do feel like, I definitely do hope the messages are useful, okay? Your boy got to slow down sometimes. But yeah, I hope you guys are all okay. Happy, healthy, and safe. And yeah, I will see y'all guys next time. Bye.